Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Octopath Traveler on the Switch. We're in Savarkey right now. We just picked up our 7th character, the Huntress. And so we're heading east to Flame's Grace to pick up the final member of our entourage, Ophelia the Priest, or Cleric. Or Priestess, really. I don't know. Let's go get her. Then once we have all 8, then I get to grind to my heart's content. Well, not that much, but it's going to be quite a bit of grinding to get everybody up to like level 25. Scrutinize your ass. Uh-huh. Steal from your ass. Give me this tusk. Give me your armor. See, why would I purchase that shit? I mean, maybe, you know, for some stuff that would be like really difficult to steal, you'd rather just purchase it outright just to get it. But since you can always just pay money to repair your reputation, and it's not even that much money, I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say. Look at this Winter Wonderland, though. Oh my god. We could go in the cave. It's never a good idea. Well, it's a good idea when I'm grinding, but not now.
Time to teach
Whoa,
you a
look at
lesson.
this menagerie. Oh.
What is the logical course of action?
This is the logical course of action.
To scorch the land.
Screw yourself.
Now then. Now, what?
Well, I can
Out of
steal
my
from
way.
this guy.
What's yours is mine.
An olive bloom, yeah.
My turn now. Thank you.
144 bucks, yeah.
Victory!
Oh my god. That's pretty decent considering.
A great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of an early Final Fantasy problem. Where there's chests all over the place, but it's always shit. You know, there's just always shit items. That's actually not even exclusive to early Final Fantasy. There's a lot of Final Fantasies that do that. Like, I don't want to... Why? Just have, like, one chest that just has 30 plums, and then that's it. How about that? But they do it so you're not just running across a barren landscape. But, God, it's, like, not even worth time, but you have to open it. You gotta.
Come on, I've
There's
got
no
better
debate
things
here.
to do. Level slash.
Level slash. Yeah, that was nice, but really you want to do something like
A
this.
great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad. A
Not
passing
bad.
grade.
They needed to do some more studying. Alrighty, so is this gonna be some saccharine sweet nonsense, or is this gonna be child prostitution and murder? It's anybody's guess. Although, likelihood that it's gonna be pretty sweet and innocent. Liana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophelia, and she's a cleric. Ah, okay. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the Flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Definitely getting some Dark Souls 3 vibes from that. With the winter place that I don't remember the name of.
Come in.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
If only this auto progressed rather than me pushing the button every time, then I could go take a nap.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Oh God. Oh God.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Liana?
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
What?
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone.
Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it.
A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why did I need to do that? In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path.
Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
I mean, seriously, are there people that are, like, on the edge of their seat for this shit? I just don't... I just don't... I don't know. I mean, I know there are games with good stories, I guess, and there are games with bad stories, but I don't know. It's sometimes tough to tell the difference, so I don't know. Do people like reading this or hearing this? It's just so inane and pointless. And just, I want to be killing things.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
I'd rather read a
So
book.
it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame.
And you know, I don't even know if it's better or not if it's voice acted. Because if I have to read it, I guess at least I'm doing something. You know, at least I'm concentrating on doing voices and I'm paying attention to the words. This is really just like comatose.
You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored right held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
It's like if you're playing an RPG and the DM just goes into like this 15-minute conversation with himself between multiple characters, and you just have to sit there. And it's like, okay, maybe in like the old radio shows that cut it, but...
But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down.
For the record, I'm not a fan of audiobooks either. So.
I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus.
Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then?
I suppose I'd best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone. I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now, let's try those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. What? I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Ophelia can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever she goes. Yep. Guide. You know, I understand the appeal of audiobooks. Like, if you're driving or working or something. When I used to work a different job, I did listen to a few audiobooks of some Lovecraft stories, but, you know, they were like an hour long, and then that was it. It was done. And so I could live with that. And when I used to take the bus to college, God, 10 fucking years ago, I did listen to some old episodes of Dragnet. I guess that was my hipster phase. I was in college listening to old Dragnet episodes on my way to school. But again, those are like 45 minutes or something, and then it's done. So, this never ends. This is non-stop. Mother!
Young man!
There you are.
Oh!
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? Cash. And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. This whole time, you walked like 50
Thank you
feet.
so much.
And he was crying the whole time. You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
Truly?
He does?
But of course.
Almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thank Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
What is that voice? Thank you. Thank you. A minute ago I sounded like this, and oh god! But, thank you. Yes, thank you. It's my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? I think they just slapped, like, generic lines on some characters.
I see.
But that was the wrong one. Excellence. Do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
Have a moment, sister.
Of course.
Might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him?
Ah.
Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonio Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame-bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. That's so. We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once! Everyone's dead! Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed. Told you.
But how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Jesus, the Archbishop is dead. Get moving.
Your Excellency!
Yeah, that's what she said.
Ophelia, please! take a moment to breathe.
Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air.
Liana.
It boggles my mind that this game is actually going to turn into, like, a coherent and cohesive story.
Trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
I don't even know if it will. I'm just guessing. Because you could beat this game, like, solo, can't you? So, I don't know how it all works. Oh, this is a big town.
Liana, how are you feeling?
Ophelia?
Liana!
What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is...
Liana.
Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
Yeah, it's still going on.
Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me. Oh, with the flashbacks? Oh my god. Do not despair, Ophelia. From today we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. It was she who brought me out of my shell. It's not like this is like, oh my god, edge of my seat, gripping my armrest. Like, oh my god, listen to this story. Holy shit. This is like the most generic, tropey nonsense. Oh god.
Really? Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What?
We definitely saved the worst for last. Like, there's no doubt. This is torturous.
This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there.
Just fucking get there. Oh my, this is a flashback.
Here we are.
So we're not even at the point where she's about to go on a quest and she needs other people with her. And then we have to do the whole thing and fight the boss, and then you have her banishment. And just, oh my god. I should skip this nonsense.
All the world.
Listen, look at that. Look at that. Look at this line that I have to sit through.
Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
If they were down south with the dancer, these two girls would be child prostitutes. They wouldn't be talking about favoriteest places in the world. I'll tell you that much.
It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
Oh my god! I mean, that's part of why I like games like Dark Souls and Hollow Knight so much. Like, you just, boom, you get into it immediately. You're playing, and there's like almost no nonsense involved.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it.
This is a My Little Pony episode. Oh god.
I'd like that too. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
sorry.
Sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier... God, I'm dying. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet...
Yet she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen, I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Sure, you know, this sacred ritual pilgrimage that only one person should go on. Of course, let's all crowd in there and kill stuff. God, alright, let's just sprint there, man. Let us sprint. Usain Bolt over to this cave. Down.
This is...
Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Well, there's some dudes there. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. Wow. That's a first. I mean, I'm sure it's like every other place, but I'll save. If I'm getting warnings. I did go into another cave some other time, and I got like a pop-up window. It was like, this is really dangerous. Are you sure you want to keep going? And I was like, yeah. And then I got into a fight with a giant-ass bug that destroyed me. So, that's cool. Yoink. Why am I picking up these chests? I should know better. Don't need any more freaking grapes. Purple chests are like the only ones worth getting. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. We haven't seen anything. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? I don't know. We haven't seen anything yet. We found a grape. No encounters. Perfect. Of thee who dost tread in these halls I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and showen the path to all humanity? Oh god, we're back in Sparky.
What?
His voice. I am the guardian of the first flame. If thou wouldst call in thyself the flame bearer, thou must prove in thyself worthy. Like Ultima 2. Ah.
I will not lose to you.
Not specifically Ultima 2. It's more like a Calibeth, I guess.
How about you?
Alright, man. Let's do some cross
Watch
strikes.
my blade dance.
My turn now.
And we'll do some, oh boy. Oh, I can get a veteran soldier. Nice. What a waste of money. But someday, when I've got $1 billion bucks, let's just do a firestorm, non-boosted. Okay, just sussing out vulnerabilities. Okay, so she can do the same thing as the dancer for some reason. She's got heal wounds. Everybody gets a heal, and holy light. Probably a vulnerability. No, shockingly.
What to do?
Okay, I don't want to sit here and spend all my money. Oh, he's weak to that. Okay, good. I can't imagine him weak to ice. We're in a fucking ice cave. That doesn't make any sense, but alright, heal everybody.
Let your wounds be healed.
Eh. That was non-boosted, and she's level 1, so keep that in mind.
Watch my blade dance.
Alright, pile on.
Here I go! I won't hold back!
Look at that. 1 BP jumps from 56 to 100.
Thank you!
But thanks for the money.
An interesting
This'll probably hurt you. And this'll probably hurt you.
Watch my blade dance.
I'll not be defeated.
She's got staffs and shit. She's level 1. I can't hate on her that much. Oh, here we go now. Prove your strength to the Guardian. Gladly.
The winds of fortune are howling. Well then,
I don't know. What do you even do?
let your wounds be healed.
Just heal. I should probably just defend.
Now,
It's all up to Cyrus and Ulbrich anyways.
a tempest of ice shall reign. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Damn, what are they weak to?
An interesting dilemma.
Weak to the same thing as everybody else.
Let's do this!
Cyrus. Okay, let's just give a boosted trade win. And that does it, because we're all powerful.
Time to close up shop.
Nice. And look, we get more plums. Everybody's got plums. This is the first flame of Alfric, the fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Philia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taking it, Alfric's lanthorn. Lanthorn, this must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Alfric's lanthorn.
Liana.
Please forgive me. I must hasten back. Well, snap your fingers and you're there.
Liana.
How is His Excellency?
Oh.
He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you.
You see...
Yana, there is something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Just fucking voice act. You did like 8 billion lines before. Do this big finish here. Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before...
Yes.
Yes. Well, I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right... She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
I must speak with you.
Yes.
What is it, Ophelia?
Yes.
Oh, I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
That's Alfric's lanthorn. Ophelia, you...
Ophelia.
Ophelia. Your Excellency, you are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophelia...
But why? Sometimes you gotta sin in order to be a saint. Mangg, 2018. Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No!
But father...
Yes.
Worry... Yes! Yes, worry not! Those fucking... just token voice lines. I will not be punishing your sister, Liana, but there are matters we must discuss. For the next hour and a half, please wait outside. I understand, Father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay?
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
You didn't do shit!
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please. Please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
Take care of yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
I mean, how much time passed between the last scene and now when the rest of the group was just sitting around waiting? Oh wait, there is no rest of the group because none of them matter because this is her story and she only exists and...
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet, I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Oh my god.
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am.
I know that you only wanted to help me.
At least in like the Hunter store, I got to maul random people with a leopard. That was cool.
And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town, perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saints Bridge in the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. It's like when they were storyboarding this game and coming up with all these different little stories and stuff, and they were like, oh, well, we've got this gap here. We need a story for the 6-year-old girl demographic, so let's put in a cleric. There we go. Well, we're done. That's it. We have all 8 characters. Jesus, that felt like it took forever. And next we get to go around and do everybody's chapter 2, which, I don't know, could be just as completely disjointed. And so it just feels like 8 different games that are really small. I don't know. Based on these level recommendations, it seems like the Dancer, Primrose, is the lowest recommended level at 21. I think we'll do it in level recommended order. That seems nice. A different order of characters. Which means, like Honnet, that's gonna be a ways away. And before long, we'll finally get to hear Cyrus talk again. Remember that? Remember that from like 8 videos ago or something? Yeah, interesting stuff. But for now, I'm going to grind and explore and get everything I missed and get everybody up to like level 25 or so, give or take. But yeah, my name is Mangg. Gaming Watching has been My Little Pony, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.